Alright, I did my presentation on the music video Stonehenge by Ylvis. This video shows us a successful man who seems to be obsessed with Stonehenge. It's all he can think about, and he would pretty much do anything to know the secrets Stonehenge holds. He would even give up his car to know the mysteries behind Stonehenge. He asks many questions during this video and brings up some Stonehenge facts as well. So I took it upon myself to answer some of his questions and fact check his lyrics. Some things he talks about are what the meaning of Stonehenge is. Was it built 5,000 years ago? Why did they build Stonehenge? How could they build it? What technology did they use? What was it used for? How much did the stones weigh? And did the stones come from Wales? And how far away is Wales? And who built Stonehenge? So what's the meaning of Stonehenge? The purpose of Stonehenge still remains a mystery. However, there are still several theories that surround its meaning. Historians can agree that it was a place of great importance for over 1,000 years, but what that importance was is still being questioned. The archaeological record indicates that it was a burial site for at least part of its history. Other theories out there suggest it was a ceremonial site, a religious destination, an astronomical calendar, or a place of healing when you are wounded or sick. The next question was it built 5,000 years ago and how? The earliest stage of construction did start approximately 5,000 years ago. However, from what I gathered, Stonehenge was constructed in about 3 stages, and it took about 1,500 years to erect what we see today. How Stonehenge was erected is still a mystery as well, but there are still a lot of reconstructional theories that try and replicate the creation of Stonehenge using the limited technologies for the time. It seems to be understood that most of the stones at this site are not local to the area, but are from surrounding areas that range from 25 to 200 miles away. This distance is very significant because these stones weigh anywhere between 4 tons and 40 tons. And the largest stone is 24 feet high. One theory that has been around for some time indicates that the builders must have used the tree trunks to roll the stones over these long distances. Another theory suggests that grooved planks and woven baskets pulled by oxen were used in the transportation process. However, both of these theories and others are just speculation, and we really do not know exactly how these stones ended up there. How the stones were erected is also speculative due to their size, weight, and the limited technology during this time period. It is thought that some sort of ramp was involved in the process, and ropes were used to get them into their precise location, but we don't know for sure. So, who built the Stonehenge? My favorite theory that I read about was how King Arthur sent the wizard Merlin to create Stonehenge, and according to the story, Stonehenge was created as a memorial to his fallen subjects. Sadly, as much as I want that to be true, the dating of Stonehenge predates Merlin's existence by a couple thousand years. And by Merlin, I do mean the historical figure who inspired Merlin, the story of Merlin. He probably wasn't an actual wizard, though, sadly. And a more modern look at who built Stonehenge is typically attributed to several local tribes, each contributing to different phases of construction. Many historians think that these tribes built Stonehenge over many generations. Again, most of what we know about the builders is left to speculation because we don't actually know for certain who is responsible. Overall, this music video was pretty accurate in the questions it was presenting and the facts that were being sung as well. Basically, all the information surrounding Stonehenge's origins are very speculative and theoretical. We really don't know much about it, so this video was surprisingly accurate in why he was so obsessed to know the meaning behind Stonehenge.